Stop talking to me, Evan. I'll kill you. No, I'll kill you and feed your organs to Jake. Sit there and watch Jake eat your heart. Damn, I gotta run from Nick Boza.
The onset of fall weather certainly a welcome occurrence for
on this day.
Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. And he'll be out of
see that nigga tried to hit stick me crazy.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Snake is 1-4 with the Ravens. Jesus Christ.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
Oh, my God.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
They run with Hines. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
The ball carrier.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during the
Terminator.
that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he lost the football.
Stop, Mike.
From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Oh, wow.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
15-yard line.
Here we go. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This one in the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they work this well up.
Wow.
The 45. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
This smells good.
He'll get only 3 there,
Don't
so it
forget
leaves
that.
him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, 4 down. 65, 65.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And
Come on.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Nigga played that for the fucking pass interference.
Play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
51, Mike 51. Hey, we got to get this stuff.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The Dolphins
that's Jimmy G,
defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough.
Actually, the Patriots picked up Colin
One big
Kaepernick.
play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mark shift to right. Coming to you.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Completion here to Claypool. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's Hines. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard
Certainly a
line.
nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
59 mark.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
A gain of 17 yards. But it's 3rd down.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's Dolphins.
He went to La Hacienda with P. Sully.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Check. 59.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Nah, that's Gronk, baby. Gronk smash.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because You know, coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jerome Baker, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And all the way to the opposite 45.
Nobody can fucking bring pressure around.
Play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got
What's it there? Did the Black Lives Matter flag in this game?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The guy was so sick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Yep.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. With no gain on the play.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Niners 10, Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. So the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 17. Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Tua now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this 1st half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
49er, 1st down.
To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another 49er first down.
Here's McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
At the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now Garoppolo. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
5 yards, a good run there. And now 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up
right back to Juszczyk again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 21.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? The interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 28 and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
There you go. He got the fucking, he got 2 bullshit fumbles, And then from there, my offense hasn't been able to do anything.
It certainly
But I have
is,
to get
because
150
sometimes they're
passing
pattern
yards with
reading,
Claypool to
seeing
get
what the
his
receivers are
fucking
doing.
superstar.
Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the
I
ball.
think he has like
But
100
remember
yards
this,
because he has a
these
touchdown in the league.
linebackers, at one time in their life,
Oh my
a
god.
lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys.
Throw it! Oh my.
We need you to get us back.
I had that nigga open too, bro.
Calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
No.
This is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jason Barrett. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great... And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Let's go, defense.
Off the play fake to McKinnon, it's Garoppolo.
Ah, you bitch ass nigga.
Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Oh my god.
It's a 39-yard.
Hold on, let me see these stats real quick. Player stats. Okay, we need 24 more yards. Okay. 4. Because they don't want COVID, nigga. So you.
On the return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Yeah. Losing hurt.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, that one. I hope this nigga can get open.
Maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it just
injury, nigga.
That's going to be the
Fuck you
case.
thought.
There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
What?
Oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it.
Still getting approved.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Tagovailoa going for it.
Oh, my God.
Down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and
Crack that
beating them to
nigga's
the punch
picture.
each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the
I think that's what I'm.
first down.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Number 11.
Chase Claypool. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Almost some exorcist on you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory.
Oh, shit. What a hit stick, nigga. What a hit stick. Good lord, nigga.
But definitely not your own red zone.
Look at this shit.
Red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a
Fucking
score
destroyed this
and the
nigga.
momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught just inside the 10.
AB, nigga.
And
What
he'll
you
be
thought?
brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7.
On second down now. It's
You're in there, Hines.
brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Well, we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Naeem Hines with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here again is McKinnon. And down to the 20. It's a big play there from a big play guy, Jerick McKinnon. And even 50 50 yards. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. First and goal. First man through. It's the fullback use check. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. McKinnon. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with fourth down now looming.
It's fourth and goal.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this.
Hello, Sports Woody. Some